Hey guys, I know it has been forever. I told you that I was going to do this wig review a very long time ago, and I'm just now getting back with you. But hey, it just means that I've had a longer amount of time to wear her so that I can tell you how she's been holding up, right? Glass half full. Alright, so this is my Dolce & 23 in the color Cinnamon Ginger. I'm going to give you some pros, and I'm going to give you some cons, and then that will hopefully help you make your decision on whether or not to purchase a Belle Tress unit. So we will start out with the pros. So she has a phenomenal hairline, looks very realistic. I always get compliments on her because of the cut color and, you know, just the fact that you cannot even tell that it's a wig. It surprises people when I tell them that it is. They are like, what? I had no idea. So the color on her is just absolutely stunning. The root is a darker root. It's almost black. And then she fades into this brown, this rich brown color that has pieces of actually like white colors, white fibers in here, and then some burgundy, almost purple colors. But she's just an overall, just truly beautiful ombre blend. And I will tell you that I have taken, one thing that I have done to her is I've taken the thinning shears and thinned her out some on top. You can see I've got a thick braid here. I may do that more on this side as well. She is a free part too, a mono top, so she can be parted in the middle on this side or this side. But I typically wear mine parted here on this side. So I may take those shears and thin her out just a little bit more, just because she does have a lot of hair up top. But the fact, another pro, the fact that I have had her for so long, I can't remember exactly, gosh, maybe a year and a half, something around there, and I have worn her a lot, guys. I have gotten a lot of wear out of her because I'm a natural brunette, and so every time I alternate, I typically end up coming back to her just because she's so easy. I wear her off of my face a lot because I can't stand my hair being in my face, and she looks great. So the color, the cut, I love that I can pull her back. This layer is not so short that it gets aggravating. I can pull her back and fasten her when I want it out of my face. And then, like I said, the lace front, really beautiful. If you're familiar with John Renault's lace fronts, they are very similar. They are very comparable. And I've had her for so long and she still looks beautiful. So that's a big pro. I have taken, because she's heat resistant, so I have been able to take my, after washing and drying, flatten her with my straightening iron, and it just fills the fibers, not fills the fibers right back out, but it just straightens those fibers at the end that may have gotten twisted and deformed just from natural, just from everyday wear and the hairbrush going through, kind of getting them out of whack. So the cons. All right, so because her fibers are so smooth and silky, she gets tangled and matted very easily. So I have to take a hairbrush with me. You know, it tends to make me a little bit more self-conscious when I'm out and about, like in church and other settings where you can start to feel her getting matted, and you're like, gosh, you know, are people looking at my hair because it's tangly right now or whatever. So it's very inconvenient, and you know, you want to sneak that hairbrush out and brush it out, and it's a problem. The tangling is a problem. Not gonna lie. That and you know, that's a big deal. If you've ever had a synthetic piece that you've had to brush out a lot, and then shortly after you brush it, she's just knotting up on you again, it is very aggravating. So that's one of the cons. And I will say another one of the cons is that she gets dirty very quickly. Out of all my other pieces that I have, like my Jean Renaults and my Sheen wigs and stuff, she gets to feeling very, very dirty very quickly compared to my other pieces. So I have to wash her more, and I don't know if I've ever told you, I probably have, but I'm kind of lazy in the hair department. I don't want to be washing them all the time, and I don't even, like, when I take mine off, I'm just like, meh, I'm done. I don't brush her out at the end of the day or anything, typically, before I take them off or after I take them off. So she has held up really, really beautifully from, you know, the little bit of care that I give to my pieces. But very minimal shed even after brushing, which is a great thing. So I would say overall, if I purchase her, and I love long lengths, so if I purchased her again, I would either probably have her cut, or I would purchase one in a shorter bob, just to avoid all of the tangling, because like I said, it just gets really aggravating and frustrating when she's always tangled. But if you wanted a longer piece, you wanted a longer length, you could do that, try it out for a while, and if you couldn't stand it, you know, you could cut some of that length off, like right here, starting at the shortest layer, and that would give you some it would give you less opportunity for it to tangle up and mat up so much. Or like I said, you know, try one in the longer bob. The fibers are very, very amazing, but that's at a cost too, because it you know, they join together like they're in a little fan club and mat up and tangle very quickly. So I hope that this has helped. As far as the quality, man, she's amazing. And I always buy my pieces off of like discount hair sites. I don't ever buy them and pay full price for them. So for them to last a long time is really, really important to me, because I keep them for so long. So yeah, I hope that that's helped. If you have any questions, please let me know. Let me tap on me to lighten it up a little bit so you can kind of see maybe more of the color. I tried to come outside, but hopefully that's fading in a little bit where you can see that beautiful color. But she truly is just a really, really gorgeous unit. And yeah, so the pros and the cons, you decide for yourself whether it's worth it or not, or you know, whether you want to buy one and then just cut some of the length off. I will say that she has held up remarkably well in the time that I've had her. I mean, I wear her with hats and without hats and on vacations, and you know, for weeks at a time. And she's the one that I go to most often, just because of the color and the hairline, and I get so many compliments. But she will drive you crazy in the matting and tangling department. So you make up your own mind. And feel free to reach out with anything that you may want to say or ask. I'm here. All right, guys, be blessed.